The price of Bitcoin is currently toying with a break of $31,000. I've got a $22,000 profit here on this trade, and we've got some other trades open as well. Today is going to be an action-packed video because it's all getting exciting again, and that is fantastic news. So if you wouldn't mind, genuinely, seriously, really appreciate it if you drop a like on today's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as per usual. But Bitcoin today, looking interesting in these narrowing ranges here. We're going to get a very decisive move, either upwards or downwards in the very, very soon to be future. And first things first, we need to discuss what's going on with the price of Bitcoin. And if you are interested in trading any of the things that you see in today's video, and maybe it gives you a trading idea or something like that, then the best place to be trading if you're in England is currently on BITGET. BITGET is the best trading platform for England at this moment in time. You'll find a link for it in today's video description. You get up to $8,000 for free when you sign up on that link. And of course, I'm currently trading here on BITGET. I've got a $3,500 profit on this particular trade, which is looking pretty nice. We opened it in the previous day's video. Of course, if you're outside of England, you can use BYBIT. BYBIT is the best trading platform outside of England at this moment in time. I've been using BYBIT ever since it started up. It's a fantastic exchange, and that's the one that I've got $22,000 worth of profit. If you're wondering how I can trade on these exchanges, and I'm in England, and I've got an open trade here on BYBIT, where there is a will, there is a way. And a ban does not mean a ban. There is always another solution. So if you want to learn more about these interesting and unique solutions, you'll find a link to Crypto Saving Expert in today's video description. If you decide to sign up to Crypto Saving Expert Premium or Plus, then that's where you'll find out how you can circumnavigate these awkward laws. Anyway, the price of Bitcoin currently trading at $30,946. And as you can see from the current price of Bitcoin, you've got a few different things happening. You've got either a head and shoulders top formation, or you've got us breaking a key level of resistance here with a potential target all the way up here at approximately, I mean, what would that be? We need to zoom out on this chart to get that number properly. That would be approximately, there we go, hold steady for 1 second, $32,500. So that's the initial target here. But there are a few other things to consider about the price of Bitcoin right now. One of which is this. And this is something that we've not talked about on the channel for an extended period of time because it hasn't seemed relevant. But yet again, the Wyckoff formation is just about the most accurate trading formation in the crypto space right now. Because this is Bitcoin right now. Let me minimize this Wyckoff so you can actually get it on the same screen so you can compare and contrast in your own time. I drew this chart verifiably on this channel. You can check if you don't believe me, but I drew this chart about 18 months ago when we were right at the very start here, and I said, look, this looks like the start of a Wyckoff accumulation pattern and we could potentially be going into a big old bear market. The Wyckoff shows us a bear market. It is a bear market in an extended period of time, trapped between two ranges before you eventually break to the upside. The way that I drew this pattern 2 years ago suggests that we are within the final phase. Again, I got lazy towards the end of this drawing. You can see we've got a rally upwards here. That is this rally here. You've also got then accumulation phase, which is this accumulation phase here. And the thing is, when you pop the top of that accumulation phase there, you break to the upside, and we're about to pop the top on this accumulation phase here. The second attempt, it got rejected. The third attempt, it was accepted on the Wyckoff accumulation pattern, as you can see here. And the same hopefully applies for Bitcoin when it breaks through that $32,500 resistance level and it bounces all the way up to these levels up here around $40,000. Now, $40,000 is the ultimate goal. It is the ultimate target for Bitcoin right now. And I think Bitcoin can get there. Of course, if you are intending on trading that, do it on BitGet or on BYBIT. You'll find links to them in today's video description. My trade is now $3,700 in a profit on BitGet, and on BYBIT, $22,500. You may also notice here, a bit of position management. Why have I got an $8,000 loss attached to a good trade? And the answer to that is because I was too early. If you look at the 4-hour chart here, you can see where my current entry is. That is not actually where I entered this trade. I actually entered this trade down here. However, when I entered it, I think this was on the spike upwards where I entered it around 28,700. And then we started dropping to the downside. So I took a small loss on the trade, anticipating that actually that could have been a big old fake out and we might be about to drop again. That wasn't the case. We actually then broke above my entry. I then started averaging in at these higher ranges here earlier today, as you can see. And then since that moment in time, things have been going pretty well. We keep on rising, and $23,400, $30,950. We might be about to break $31,000 during the course of filming today's video, and I really, really hope that happens right now. Go on, now, right now. Now, it's pointless us doing that. We can sit here all day and press now, and nothing would still happen. I'll update you in just a second, because the first thing that I want to show you in today's kind of news segment, now we've discussed how good Bitcoin is looking, we're going to get onto some Bitcoin price entry and exit levels later on in today's video. So make sure you do stay tuned for that, because I need to discuss where my take profit levels are for these trades. Because look, if Bitcoin pumps another $1,000, we make another $25,000, $30,000 profit. What is the intention with that? What do you do with that? Do you take the profit at that stage, or do you wait? Do you leave it? Do you hold on for $40,000 and eventually make, what, $500,000 off one trade? Wouldn't that be nice? I'm going to explain about all of that in just a few moments' time. So make sure you slap like and make sure you keep watching for that. But just before then, Michael Saylor's $4.7 billion Bitcoin bet back in the green as he enters back into profit. A Bitcoin ETF to trigger massive demand from institutions, according to EY. EY is a huge broker for, I think it's insurance or something like that. Financial advice, I don't know. I know that they've got a massive building in London. A Wall Street giant has declared crypto winter over business, say that again. A Wall Street giant has declared crypto winter over as Bitcoin smashes blah blah blah, and Morgan Stanley believes that crypto winter is over. Basically, Morgan Stanley is saying that crypto winter is over. That's all fantastic news. In addition to that fantastic news, Multiverse X has announced a partnership with Google Cloud and Deutsche Telekom, which is really good news, and it is positively affecting today the price of Elrond, which is now currently sitting at $27. And you might look at that chart and go, why? That looks like it's crashed an awful lot. And the answer is it has, but throughout the course of today, it has been trending strongly to the upside, as it's come from as low as $22 up to around $27 where it currently sits. And that's only taken a couple of days for that to happen, and this is in large part due to the partnership, the announcement that broke today on Crypto Saving Expert. If you want the best and most up-to-date news in the crypto space, Crypto Saving Expert is the place to go, because you can get guides on, for example, you want to learn some trading techniques to go alongside your trading. So say you sign up to BITGET on today's video description link, which you definitely should do, but you want to learn how to improve your trading. Everything on here is free when it comes to learning how to improve your trading. You can find out all of this information. It is really worthwhile you upping your knowledge so you can make the best of this market. There's no one, like, people go, oh, how do you do this? Can anybody do this? No, not anybody can just go out, make $4,000 on one trade and then 24 grand on the other nearly. You can't just do this. You've actually got to put in the work. You've got to put in the effort. You've got to put in the hours and learn and improve your own skills. And that goes alongside the courses and everything that you'll find on cryptosavingexpert.com. And if there's one thing I could advocate for you all to do, it's join up to Crypto Saving Expert Plus this week. It's your last opportunity to get those mega discounts in today's video description, where you get 65% off this plan. So that's 65% off this price, taking it well below £100 a month, and 45% off this price, making it just about £30 a month. Those are the best offers that you will ever get on Crypto Saving Expert Plus. And if you are on the premium plan, you are eligible for the referral system that is launching in about a week's time or so. And that referral system will give you just it'll be a really good referral system, put it that way. I'm going to make a whole video about it and I'll explain it properly. But in the meantime, we were talking about Bitcoin profit taking levels. What are the levels of which we should be aiming to take profit on the price of Bitcoin right now? We're also going to talk briefly about altcoins in today's video as well. So make sure you do stay tuned for that, especially if you like altcoins. Comment your favorite altcoin in today's comment section. And in tomorrow's video, I'm going to try and pick 3 of those different altcoins and explain what my thoughts are on those coins. So leave your favorite altcoins in today's comment section, as well as slapping a like on this video. But right here, right now, what are the price levels of which to be taking profit on Bitcoin? Well, first of all, we're probably kind of at a take profit level. This is a logical level of resistance. $31,000 is not a level that I would expect to just blast through upon first attempt. However, on second or third attempt, I would very much expect to blast through it. So assuming that we get rejected at these levels, I think it'll probably break upwards on Wednesday. However, if we break through tonight, the take profit level for me on my trades is about $32,000. I'm not going to be riding it all the way up to 35 or 37 or wherever else everybody seems to think it's going these days. For me, my take profit levels is pretty early. It's just before we actually get to this level of resistance here. So around $32,000, just before we get to that level of resistance. The reason for that is that would be a pretty nice $40,000 profit for me. Not bad at all. And then also, we can always re-enter the trade. We just wait for our take profit to get hit, basically. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. So I'm waiting for the take profits to get hit around 32K. And until then, stop losses on these trades. Stop loss at entry, not intending on losing any money. So like $1,000 stop loss on it or whatever. And yeah, on that note, I'm pretty optimistic about what's going on here. It does look very, very strong. And if you want to learn more about trading, you'll find links and information to everything you can possibly imagine and ever would need in today's video description, including free education on crypto saving expert, exchanges in BitGet and BYBIT. And yeah, I said we're also going to discuss altcoins. Must not forget about that. The one altcoin that I do want to discuss is TAP. TAP went on sale earlier today. Somebody dumped a bunch of it down to around 17 sats. However, now it's bounced back up to around 19 sats. And I've deposited 8 Bitcoins onto Bittrex, of which I'm going to start accumulating TAP again. And I already hold a lot of TAP. So there is probably going to be some buying pressure coming from me in the next couple of days. So hopefully that has an upwards impact on price as well. But at the same time, I'm not just relying on myself to increase the price of TAP. I do think there is a reason why I'm dumping 8 Bitcoins into it. It's not because I'm a complete illiterate moron. It's because I actually think and know and have confidence in the future of the TAP application. So on that note, guys, if you are interested in anything, description, comments, leave altcoins. I'm going to pick 3. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Goodbye.